Hello, my name is Tracy Allen and I want to welcome you to Cooking with Some Friends. Hello, welcome to Cooking with Some Friends. I'm going to show you a recipe for some Tennessee peach pudding, and it's a lot kind of like a cobbler, but anyway, I'm cutting my recipe in half because I have some peaches I need to use up. So I'm going to start with the main part of it, and I'm doing mine in an 8x8 and a 400-degree oven. And if you can hear the rattling in the background, that's my canner going. I'm canning some green beans while I'm doing this. So in my bowl, I have a half a cup of sugar. To that, I'm going to add 1 cup of flour. Whisk those together. My oven's hot. And then I want to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Like that. Like I need to put baking powder on my shopping list. A half a teaspoon of salt. Use the shaker. A half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And about 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. Tiny bit. I've got my stuff out for the topping that's going to go over this, but this is going to go in my sprayed 8x8. Once that's whisked together, I want to pour in 1 cup of whole milk. And about a half a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to stir these together and whisk in about 2 to 2.5 cups of peaches that have been diced up. Hold in my peaches. This is my sprayed 8x8. I'm going to put this in the oven at 400 degrees, like I said, for about 30 minutes until it's nice and golden and bubbly. Okay, let's make our topping. The topping that goes over this, I'm going to take on medium-high, you want about a half a cup of brown sugar, a half cup of sugar, 1.5 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to mix those together. And I want to pour in about 1.5 cups of water. And you can add more nutmeg to this, about half a teaspoon of nutmeg if you want to, but I'm just going to cook that until the sugar is dissolved, the butter's melted, and it comes to a boil. At that time, I can pour it over my peach pudding, put it in the oven, and let it go. Now, if it starts to get too brown, you can always put foil over the top at the very end of the baking time. Okay, our topping came to a boil, so now we're ready to pour it over the top and put this in the oven. Thanks for joining us for this session of Cooking with Some Friends. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And find us on Facebook at Cooking with Some Friends.